It's finna get lit. It's finna get lit.
The sun has gone down and the mercury going down as well. To be expected, I guess, here on an autumn night just outside of
It's
D.C.
finna get lit up in here.
They love their football in this part of the country, and this crowd is ready to go as their guys will match up with the Seattle Seahawks. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for it.
No, I gotta click off on that. I gotta click off on that. I gotta click off on that right there.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. Now Heineke. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Good job.
All right. Honestly, how he's playing is playing in my favor. To be honest with you.
Good pass catching abilities, and if they're able to continue to find him here in the early going, I think it'll help out his teammates out on the perimeter. You can take the big shots later if he occupies their attention.
Heineke now looking to throw on first down. That one's going to be off target and incomplete. Looking to go back to Thomas again, but it'll be second down.
I ain't going to scan downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
Here's second and 10. Heineke.
Oh, number 9 didn't. My number 9, bro.
Chains again as the tackle's going to be.
All right, now he's a gun bunch.
33. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Heineke again. Flush to his right. Thrown across his body.
There we go.
Intercepted. Picked off by
one mistake.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
I wanted him to make one mistake.
This is the number 1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the.
How is my defense the number 1 defense in the NFL? I appreciate your commentators, but we ain't that nice now.
They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
Oh, Montez hurt. Montez hurt.
He gets it across the 35.
Oh, my goodness. Thank God Montez is hurt.
I tell you what, CD, this Washington defense, very strong in the victory last week.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle,
not good. That's not good. Okay, Montez ain't returning this game. That's a bet. That's a bet. That's a bet right there. Now I just have to do with the, what's the name? Chase Young. Because he going to chase you down, you know. But let me stop playing. Let me stop all the horse.
Following the incompletion on second down. Now it's Wilson. that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not
That's
keep
tough.
the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
That's tough because he was open, Lockett was open, but throw out a sack happened.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception.
Let's go.
What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
2nd and 10.
Dang it. Good play. Good play right there. He went back though, right? Okay. I'm sorry.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
Trying to throw him a lot of different looks here. Good play.
He'll get this one up to about the 39 here. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Counting down toward the mid.
Man him up.
In quarter 1. On 2nd down, here's Gibson again. And he'll get 45. They'll spot it at the 44.
I mean, luckily he's not just torching me. So.
Good enough for the first down.
Antonio Gibson is an absolute dart with the ball in his hands, and he can make you miss, and he can run over you. Took a little
I'm gonna put him on a hard flat.
But boy, was he sensational when he did.
Let's go, made him cut back.
Yards and 3 scores in the Thanksgiving Day clobbering of the Dallas Cowboys. And Washington, they feel like they had a real find when they took him in the 3rd round last year, number 66.
Okay, spread wide flex and man him up. Man up the tight end, hard flat here.
They'll try to throw now. Heineke buying time to his left. And he's out of bounds just before
I should have sent him. I wish I knew how to send people at the quarterback because that's the only thing that. Yeah, I wish I knew how to do that, but still learning all these adjustment things on defense. But it gotta be one of these buttons though.
On play action. Heineke. And he finds McLaurin. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made.
He's catching me on people I don't want to be on.
The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. A first down throw for Heineke. A throw to the flat here from McKissick.
How did McKissick just torch that man like that?
He's brought down. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
Oh, they screwed him.
Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Because he had a dot.
Back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Watch Scary Terry. Watch Scary Terry.
Again, it's Heineke.
Wow.
And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. De'Ami Brown, his 2nd touchdown on the season.
I'm not impressed though. I just know there's some adjustments I need to make.
Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I talk with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk about winning streaks and the mood of a team and how much easier it is to actually prepare during that time. Guys are sharp, guys are focused, everyone's feeling good, and we're seeing it early in this one.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And this will come out to the 25 as Reed opts for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Here's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf.
I like those.
Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
I'm still not impressed with this man.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Did they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because
we on clamps now.
Confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory. Why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they were trying to set up the screen, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 19, and he will take this one home.
I know how to read a screen so well. It's so crazy.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills.
Shout out to Jeezy for that one, man.
Great hands.
Wasn't him running all them screens all the time. Wouldn't be doing stuff like that.
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
Shout out to my man, Jeezy.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that, because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. From the 30 on second down, Heineke flushed out right. It's complete to Brown, right side.
He's finna score off of that.
Touchdown.
Man.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up.
He just scored off a freaking slant.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Extra point good by Hopkins. And we are tied.
I was there too, but I wasn't.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
That's the crazy thing about it. I was there, but I wasn't there.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. Throw right side is into the hands.
Come on, he got it. He got it. Come on.
Set here defensively on 3rd and inches. Still want to be prepared for a pass. Here's Carson.
Yes, sir.
Seahawks first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip. Now it's Carson.
All right, Carson, I like those.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Is he blitzing?
From the 45 on 2nd down, Wilson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Like those.
That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first.
Yeah, he was blitzing, all right.
Play design there. They occupied the defense downfield. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
Throw caught by Metcalf.
I probably had another dude open, but
this one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride.
I think I can
pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Wilson, they set up the screen to Penny. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
The key to any screen play is all in the deception, and that means everyone on the offensive side of the ball. But someone gave it up because that one wasn't very well concealed.
No. I wonder why it keeps doing this, but for some reason, some specific formation, it keeps taking DK out.
Throwing again here, Wilson. He hits his target.
But it don't matter on that though.
He's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A good pickup
because I'm throwing dots.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's able to get this down to the 5.
Dang, you hit him like that.
Before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. 2nd and 3 with the ball sitting on the 5. This is Carson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal. He's hit pay dirt a lot this year, but not that time.
Yeah, I'm tracking right there with you. You're exactly right. He's found the end zone plenty of times. No way I can find any fault with the call. He may not have scored.
Let's go.
He will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Travis Homer, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. So the toss play effective, even down here near the goal line.
Yeah, and you're hoping the defense commits too many men to stop the run in the middle of the field and that your blockers can gain a little bit of an advantage. And when they do, foot race to the pylon.
Let's freaking go.
He had the speed to win that race.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And we can make a freaking play on defense. Just one turnover, one stop.
From a couple yards deep,
we couldn't capitalize on that pick, which sucks. Need one stop, man. One stop.
Out there,
If we can
drive, the Washington
make that
offense.
one stop.
After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails.
Come on, get him.
They had it going pretty good last time too.
Come on.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Yes, sir.
He got out of the pocket.
I'm hyped.
What he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling. His receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
And he'll be out of
Bruh,
bounds
how they activated was crazy. Them boys got off that line so fast, bruh. Them boys, bro, they got off that line so fast, man. Thought I seen, I don't even know, man, but that was horrific.
Some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. From the 31, Wilson. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on.
Hold on. Here's what we gonna do.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force.
Gonna put it on 2 o'clock because we didn't manage time while this drive. I'm not gonna lie.
On third down.
Wait, is he gonna get it? He got it.
Tackle helps lead to a first down gain.
Hey,
Drive stays alive.
bail him out, coach.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover.
Bail us out, coach.
Position, the last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
Bail us out, coach.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
From the 22, Wilson. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go.
Well, it's nerve-wracking how fast they coming at us, bro. Pause.
They work on 1st and 10. They'll run on first down. Carson and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line.
Yeah.
Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with
that run is lethal. Yes, sir.
To really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll try to run with Carson.
Yeah. Money Chris.
Chris Carson as the first half is winding down. And the Seahawks will extend their lead.
Money Chris.
Before halftime. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And we get the ball back to start the second half.
Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. Slings this deep from McLaurin. He's got a man.
Well, I wasn't expecting that to happen.
They'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. With that grab, he now sits at 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down.
I was not expecting that to happen. But now I don't know what his game plan is here.
Now Heineke.
There we go.
He can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps
Money Preston.
one more quick play and then another timeout.
Not everybody named Money.
Hurry. We'll see. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Another try after the first down sack. Heineke. And that is incomplete.
That's how you make a play, defense.
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all.
I wouldn't be happy either, coach. I'm a
soft.
Final play of the half here. Heineke.
You got that?
But not before getting this inside the 25. So we've come upon halftime with the visiting Seahawks. They're out in front. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports.
Let's go on this side. This game reps.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Dang it, man, I forgot that it's still doing the thing. I'm gonna just do this then.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a
wait a minute.
Basketball to create that distance.
Wait, hold on. I know what to do. I know what to do here.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
You see how when he sees...
Translates to your defense as
watch
well.
this. He's pinching his line when he sees I'm double teaming somebody.
Right now, after the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And past the 40.
DK.
2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here. And it's good for first. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that. Why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up.
Pinch your line.
Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Now this one over the
I had Adams open, but no matter.
On first. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson. Dumps this one off to Chris Carson.
I'm gonna pretend I'm not getting bailed out extremely like.
Bring up a 3rd down. And they couldn't get anything going there out on the right side of the flat of the swing pass.
Like I'm getting extremely bailed out right now. I'm not gonna lie.
Huge emphasis for this game, but obviously the defense had other plans and really made a nice play.
Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right.
This doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense.
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Hey, I know he mad. I know he is mad as a hornet right now, bro.
They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack.
If I'm him, I'm pissed.
Hammer down and finish this one off.
2 yards on the carry.
But if I'm myself, I'm happy. Oh, man.
To throw is Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf with touchdown number 2 in the game and now 11 on the year.
DK Metcalf.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. And after the touchdown, here's Myers.
This is redemption right here.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
From what happened to me against Will Pickering, this redemption, all of it is. Cause not no mercy. Dangerous said we give no mercy. And that's what's happening. No mercy on these boys. I don't care what your record is.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned,
I don't care what your record is.
Fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Trey Brown.
You can quit early, Zilla.
Down close to the 30-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's
You ain't tell you might lose to Zilla.
This one's going
He's saying.
After the interception, here's Wilson. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. That catch good for only a couple.
Damn boy, really trying to blitz me though.
To the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Flush to his right. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. Now Wilson. Being chased out left. Gonna throw deep.
It doesn't make sense. Wow!
But he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there.
No mercy on this boy.
They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
They should review it. They should review that, to be honest. Because that was disrespectful.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Steps away to his left.
He got it.
Grab over the middle. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
I'm disrespectful today.
It's a gain of 4 that time, and it's good enough.
No mercy.
First. Here's Wilson.
No mercy. Yeah, fight for me. No freaking mercy.
It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal.
Yeah.
Now a give right side. It's Carson. 5 yards.
Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling.
And Brad, they went to a nickel defense, and that's a surprise this close to the goal line. Because ordinarily you use the back end of the end zone, the sidelines as extra defenders, and you want bigger people on the field to try and help again.
And he will score. Touchdown.
It's too easy.
Chris Carson with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And the Seahawks add on to their lead. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Washington offense at the line.
He's discombobulated.
Last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because
and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Whatever that was, coach.
Down, Washington. Curtis Samuel hits.
I gotta go take it off. I gotta go take care of some business. I'll be back, okay?
Okay.
I don't think you can get any more efficient.
Whatever that was, coach. And geez, I was gonna join that party, by the way, but you left.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, 1 play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the
Oh, I was not paying attention.
They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big time play, big time result.
Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Washington kick team back out there now as they will.
All these stupid 1-play touchdowns he's getting.
And that one bounces out of the back.
I kind of want a 1-play touchdown too.
Start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
I want a one-play touchdown too. I don't think it's fair that he gets all these one-play touchdowns, but I don't get one. Yeah, I know.
Wilson. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let it go deep. Right side.
I'm not gonna lie, I just do something.
The receiver was DK Metcalf. And that'll bring up second down.
It's almost human nature, isn't it? They score on one play. You come out on offense, you try and do exactly the same thing. They tried the deep ball. Couldn't quite connect. But give them an A for effort.
Appreciate the A, coach.
Night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one.
Damn.
It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Cameron Curl. Well, still down quite a bit here. Several scores. But, yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And, look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense.
I mean, I personally think he was open, though, but
just threw that interception. They've got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And he works it across the 20.
he's breaking the heck out of my ankles, so I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on E.
But tomorrow my Seahawks play them Rams. That game finna be lit.
On 1st and 10, Heineke winds up and lets it go for Samuel. And my goodness, another interception. Trey Flowers picks it.
Look at the speed on that, man.
It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
Bro, what was that?
Interception, return for touchdown.
It didn't even let me hit the... Okay.
Closed, locked, reinforced.
But that speed on Trey Flowers is something... It's something different.
And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. A good start to the drive.
That was a good throw. I give him that. That was a good throw.
And he's brought down after a very nice game.
But if he think that's going to happen again, then he got another thing coming.
A play that started back at the 25. This is caught inside the 5.
That was a good throw he had there.
De'Ami Brown, 50 yards. And Washington able to close the gap just a bit. Hopkins with the
That was a good throw he had there, man.
down to 20.
This game's over anyway, so it don't even matter.
Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
No. He's passed for a good amount of yards, but he's also had a good amount of picks too. Keep it a buck with you.
They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let him go out there with a little bit more confidence.
Hey, that's a PI if I ever seen one, G.
Couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
What?
Intercepted at the goal line. William Jackson with a pick.
He was wide open.
And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
DK had him beat.
Reception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the fourth quarter.
Oh my goodness. I'm getting complacent, bro.
By getting into the end zone, and if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes and give them a chance to get back into this one totally.
Yeah, still a 3-score hill to climb. We'll see if they can do it. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. Heineke now.
I have a hard flat.
Antonio Gibson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington first down. From the shotgun, it's Heineke taking a shot for Samuel. And boy, another ill-advised throw there, as that will wind up incomplete.
I'll see this bull.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Now this one complete downfield on the left side.
He was right with them, and then it looked like he just went to sleep.
Inside the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
Boy just went to sleep.
Defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays,
Buddy just went to sleep. He went to sleep guarding Scary Terry.
a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Heineke to throw it. This will be caught at Samuel. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Dressing up the skull.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Gibson.
That's locked down.
Here, back to the 2. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing, Heineke. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington.
That's bull.
Curtis Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the
But
game.
now
7 on the year.
I'm gonna have to chew this freaking clock because he's coming back.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and that cuts this lead down to 13.
Is I don't got freaking complacent on this boy, thinking I already won the game and just throwing deep shots left and right.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end.
Just run the ball, Jimmy. Just run the ball. Just get out here with the dub and go to 9-2.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, don't look now, but they've got a little bit of a battle on their hands again. Back to a 2-score game, the interception that led to a touchdown. You'd have to think they're a little more careful here if they do indeed try to throw the football.
Yeah, and I was a little surprised by the last throw. You know, that type of throw with this type of a game, I'm going to be very careful about it. Maybe the only throw you make is maybe a toss to your halfback or something like that. Otherwise, take care of the thing and finish this bad boy off.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. Chase Young in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. 2 minutes left.
All right, here we go.
This football game here on EA Sports. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Throwing is Wilson. And the pressure gets to him again. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense.
Washington defense.
Now here's Michael Dixon as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. That's going to go in the books as a 50.
All right, I won the game no matter what now. Doing the math, 40, 80, 160, 2 timeouts.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
There we go.
Picked up by Trey Brown, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator.
He activated now. DK is activated.
23 yards on the play.
You better follow it. Yup, better follow it, G.
Oh, Wilson gonna throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Landon Collins. And his guys are gonna get the football at their own 47-yard line.
Well, that's gay.
Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the fourth.
And in the old days, not
that's
too
gay.
long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it, and it's second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Heineke. Seahawk defense gets to it.
Now the game definitely over.
Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Now after the sack, Heineke and the Washington offense going to face a tough 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Rolling to his left. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Trey Flowers picks it. And he is not quite good.
I'm not gonna lie, that stop and go was something nasty.
Right about the 1-yard line. Yet another interception, and I just had to double check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it, and that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Wilson wants to throw it, and this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf there to make the grab, and the Seahawks extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Wilson and the Seahawks. It'll be Carson. They run for it, and he is into the end zone to bump the lead up to.
I know I'm being very disrespectful with all this right now, but I don't care.
Talking before the game, the 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season. What has changed? What hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's back.
Madden versus Washington.
Haven't been true to
Madden versus Washington.
Going on out there, CD?
That's a great question in my.
He said Madden versus
interception. Picked off at the 38. Possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. It is.
Interceptions in this two-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost as if they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here.
He said Madden versus Washington. That's crazy. Because it is Madden versus Washington.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash.
I wanted that touchdown.
A big pickup of 38.
In a spot where most offenses would just be trying to get to the finish line and close this game out, they're still looking for points here in the final minute of this game. I think bonuses could be gained and attained with maybe more points.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Power on power, but he's not going to get in. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
But, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
It's a can of an ass whooping. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's a nice ass whooping. Just